How can I avoid procrastination? That is such a great question. And many of us are challenged by that. And yes, self-discipline is a great tool. But often what happens, it's almost human nature to avoid the uncomfortable. So we can use that discipline and get through the hard stuff for only a little while. It often is not lasting. And that's why I love how John Butcher had us really dive deep into the compelling why for each vision. He wanted us to have a clear purpose statement that will allow us to actually complete our vision. We need that purpose statement to get us over the hump. So I really invite you to spend some time making a really juicy, compelling why. Now, if you need some more tools other than that, one of the ways I like to understand human beings is that we are human, which is we have this animal nature, and then we are being, right, which is this I call spiritual sacred nature that is different than animals. That part of us wants to create and do art, but there's a struggle between that and the animal instinct in us that just wants to do what's efficient and the bare minimum. And so, just like lions who lie around 20 hours a day, know that you're having to overcome this human nature to avoid discomfort. And on top of that, in our childhood, we develop these protectors, this subconscious programming that is still affecting us as adults. And what it is that the protectors learned a long time ago that it was better to avoid new things, avoid discomfort, and not make waves. And so procrastination often hits us when we're doing things like Lifebook because it's new. And you know what? You'll find out if you haven't already. It's going to stir up some things in your relationship, in your job, in your character. You're going to do that deep dive and look at those character traits that are not developed in you. And then you're going to start working toward strengthening the character traits that you know will make you a success in all categories. So I invite you to be patient with yourself, invite in grace, and know that although it's human nature, you can come up with really clear habits in your strategy statements that are specifically related to dealing with your procrastination. And trust me, those habits are going to come from all the categories. Even just think about like what you're consuming in your body. When you start eating a really clean diet, you have more energy to do the challenging things. So just know that although procrastination may be in our nature, you are going to overcome that through many different ways. Great question. I hope that was helpful.